Welcome everyone to a 90-second crash course in the Go-To Shell series where we try to cover your questions in under a minute and a half. Reminder, all videos and demonstrations use Bash version 4 as the shell, and with that, here we go. Today's question is, how do I know what shell I'm even using? I hadn't really thought about that, but as a beginner, yeah, there are a lot of situations where that might be the case. So whether you're connected via SSH or PuTTY or whatnot, maybe you're using a GUI and you're using something like the terminal program, it's all the same answer. So I'll go ahead and do it this way, and I'll maximize this. Let's get the timer started and we'll get through it. It's pretty simple. Whenever any program is ran, and shells are programs, there's a $0 variable that's included when you're using shells that will have the name of the program that was called or the name of the script that was called. Well, by default, your script is just called bash or dash or KSH or whatever it is. So you can always just echo that $0 to see which program name was invoked. If I wanted to switch to another one, for example, I know dash is installed. Well, dash is just a program. In fact, it lives in bin dash. So I could say bin dash. Now suddenly you'll notice my prompt changed because I'm in a dash shell, but I can still echo that variable out and it will tell me which program I invoked to get there. I'll go ahead and hit Control D to log out of my dash and you'll see that I'm back in my bash shell. If you want to know, so that's how you change. If you want to know what your default shell is, you need to look up your user. The simplest way to do this is just to look at the etc password file. So you can open it with Vim or Nano or whatever program you like the most. And you can search for your name. I think mine's toward the bottom, so I'll scroll down there. Yeah. And you'll see at the very end, my shell that I get by default is bin bash. Okay? It's pretty much that simple, guys. We're out of time. If you have any other questions, you're having trouble with this, or want to know something a little different, feel free to leave a comment. It helps, spur some conversation. A lot of people can link links to what's it called, Server Vault, Stack Overflow, and those places which already have these questions answered maybe a little more fully. But anyway, thanks again. Give us a thumbs up if it was helpful, and subscribe to help me get these published, guys. Have a great day.